Okay, so in the first part, we learned that our soul has a blueprint and it comes from many star systems. We may not know all of them necessarily. There is a reason we were made to forget all of that, and we were given this human vessel with a proper blueprint. We go to market to just do regular shopping, we choose our career, we make many decisions in our life on daily basis, and we have a proper idea about why we are doing certain things. And when a soul decides to experience human life, they must also have a plan. They must also have a roadmap, not even a roadmap. They must also have a blueprint. But what is it? What is it which is stopping us from accessing the exact blueprint? Now, here we will learn about the scale of consciousness, very popularly devised by Dr. David Hawkins, where he logged different state of consciousness at different levels. So the lowest level of emotion or consciousness level. So each level has a consciousness level and one aligned. What is the emotional state, what is your perception of yourself at that state, and what is your God perception at that state. So the lowest emotion, you can say, is shame. Okay, so shame is given 20, and after that we have guilt, we have apathy, grief, fear, anger, and so on. And then we reach a state where we reach neutrality, and after neutrality we reach peace and then enlightenment. When there is enlightenment, you understand that the God self is I am. But not everyone has a plan to reach enlightenment. So they reach peace where they know that all is. So peace is a very high vibration. I don't exactly remember the number, but you can look up David Hawkins' scale of consciousness. So at peace, you know that everything is God. And the reason shame is given the lowest ranking, or guilt is given the lowest scale, the lowest ranking, is because these emotions create an illusion that you are separate from your blueprint. You feel shame, you feel ashamed on certain things. For example, this may be controversial, but for example, somebody tells you, you do not eat non-veg, you should not eat non-veg, and that inflicts shame on you. That is taking you away from your blueprint. That is making you feel that there is a separation, there is no plan, and you're doing something wrong. Whereas the truth that your soul knows is that you are a part of the matrix. This is a game that is happening. But due to shame, the illusion is heightened, and the illusion is the lowest here. So, now what stops you from accessing this blueprint is all these emotions. So, the clearer your emotional field is, we will talk about mental field as well later. So the clearer your emotional field is, the better intuition you have, the easiest and the best optimum path you can choose under any circumstance. So just like you cleanse your physical vessel on regular basis, it's very important that we clean our emotional vessel also, very clean and clear, for the prism to clearly come to us.